Ari Greetings, di nuovo. Buonasera e bentornati sul canale di Chromatic Scale. A quanto pare adesso funziona. Possiamo proseguire la nostra avventura dove avevamo lasciato la volta passata, ovvero 20 minuti fa. Oh, questo non l'avevo visto. Non è così? Manca... Porca miseria. What happened? A visual pain scale. I think they most use this for kids. I hope no kids ever seen this one. This anatomy model is missing its organs. They must be around here somewhere. I think I saw a few of these in the closet. Now I know where they come from. Lungs. Liver. Still missing some organs. Hang in there. We'll go through. Questo abbiamo già visto prima. Sembrerebbe che siano così le gambe. Mm. It's an empty jar labeled brain. I've seen one of those lying around, and I'm hoping I can keep saying that. That is, on the text looks like placeholder. Not a mix. Is this more dressing? Ok, allora, aspetta. Però aveva senso quell'altro verso. Così. Il braccio alzato, questo steso così. E le gambe in teoria stanno in avanti. C'era un pulsante magico. E adesso? Le odio queste cose. Ho veramente zero interesse. Quasi. Ce l'abbiamo fatta. Oh Cristo, un cuore che batte. Ah. Questo quando si è spostato. Holy... What is with this place and things popping up behind me? One fracture at a time. Brain first, then skeleton. Ecco. Fine, skeleton. Got it. Alright, here we go, skeleton skull. Together again. Now hopefully it stops following me around. Ah, vedi, la posizione era giusta. Hey. Thanks, I guess. I'm not even going to question this. Hi. Hello? You hate me! Oh my god, no, no, no. Poison, need antidote. Oh god, oh no, oh god. Taurus! Alex, what's going on? There's a woman here, she's been poisoned. I think she was trying to fix it, but she passed out. Poison? That's... God, there's something oozing out of their mouth and nose. What do I do? Alex, stop. Remember, everything in this godforsaken house is a puzzle. There is an answer. You can work it out. Yeah. Where are you? What do you see? I'm in some kind of nightmare surgery room. There's tools and equipment everywhere. Everything is covered in grime. It's disgusting. Okay, Alex, if she's poisoned, you're going to need an antidote. Well, I'm not a scientist. I don't know anything about any of this. But you're good at figuring out these rooms. Work with what you have. I'm sure all the information... Remember, you can... I have everywhere... Taurus? Hello? Static. God damn it. Okay, Alex, you can do this. I don't know how long she'll last. Got to work fast. It's about how blood is a universal binder. Not sure what a binder is, but this could be useful. Antidote from original poison. Synthesize antidote from blood. Blood uguale universal binder. I think I should separation result if I use it. Clean buckets. Think I could mix an antidote here. A variety of medication for different stuff. Looks like it's all years out of date. Okay, this looks important. I'll grab the ones that have any of the contents left. Alpha Kappa Phi. There's a lot to read, and I don't have... Shall I fucking... Some details about heartbeats. If it's irregular, you want to use the binder element kappa. She's not looking good. I have to make the antidote. There's got to be something I can use around it. Let's see. I'm going to need a blood sample. Donated blood before, I'm sure I can figure it out. First I'll roll up the sleeve. Okay, that does not look right. Some kind of rush. It almost looks green, one thing at a time. First of all, I keep the rush in mind though. It was not as easy as they make it look. This should be enough. Centrifuge report. Separation monoplasma, leukocytes and platelets. Erythrocytes, heavy element. That's not right at all. Ma io il tau non ce l'ho. Ehi. Sposta. Okay, here we go. Whoa, did someone manage to break out? This doesn't look intentional, they just covered it up. Oh god, no, what happened? They must have the same poison trap. Looks like they were trying to escape, but they didn't make it. There's a note. It's hard to read, but it's something I'm fucking up. Used the last of the blue chemical. There's a synthesized antidote in a syringe gun. It hasn't been used. But if it was correct, why would not take it? I can definitely use this though. This body looks like... No, I can't think about that right now. I've seen things. Separiamo queste e vediamo che c'è dentro. Yellow chemical, blue chemical. Il tau element, eccolo. It's all written over itself. I can make out that they used the last of the chemical tau. Something about too many attempts, they were too late. Nope, can't use it. Okay, I can stop there. Do I need to add anything else? Okay, can stop there. Sauron, la smetti per favore? Funzionerà? Chi lo sa? She's not looking so good. I have to make the antidote. A possible antidote. Only one way to check if it works. If it's wrong, it can't be wrong. That's not an option. Proviamo. Fingers crossed. I hope I got it right. Okay, this is right. She should wake up, throw up, and be fine. Here we go. Oh oh, no. No, 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 no. Ho sbagliato, l'ho fatta secca. Mi sa di sì. Alex, you're back. You were gone a while. I couldn't contact you on the radio. You okay? No. Are you injured? I couldn't. She's dead. I don't know if I can do this anymore. Things are wrong. Hey, we'll get him. I know it. I mean, there's actually something really wrong with this place. It's messing with my head. I'm feeling it too. Seeing things in the corner of my eye. Hearing voices. I thought it was from the gas, but I guess it was from before. I'm thinking they drugged us to get here. To get us here. It's probably still on our system. Lethargy, nausea too. Some psychedelic, perhaps. I don't know. I don't think it's just that. There's something just off, wrong. But the more reason to get out of here as fast as we can. I'm not. I'm getting people killed. No, you're not. Whoever put us here is. Remember that. Right. God, when I'm out of here, I'm going to find them. And I'm going to. We can deal with that once we're out. We'll bring them to justice. I promise you that. Justice. Is that enough? Come on, Alex. I need you to keep going. Okay. Failed to save Ruth. Horrible silence. Ora sono curioso. Voglio vedere se riesco. Se è salvabile. Antidote from original poison. Avevo un'altra idea, vediamo se noi mescoliamo il tau e il sangue. Hope I've got it right. Okay, okay. No. Ho sbagliato. Non è neanche così. Allora dovremmo capire qual è. Dobbiamo metterci sto alfa. Vediamo. Sì, il segreto era scritto dietro il foglio scribacchiato. Okay, this is it, lady. You're gonna open your eyes. Barf everywhere. You'll be fine, Oh god. Okay, here we go. Ha cambiato la linea di dialogo, potrebbe funzionare. Sì, ha funzionato. Oh, thank God. I've never been so happy to see so much vomit. Ah no, è sempre Alex. I've never been so happy to see so much vomit. My stomach, my head. I don't know which is worse. Ha! You saved me. Thank you so much. I am so glad you're not dead. Just take it slow, okay? You've been through a lot and, oh wow, my hands won't stop shaking. Okay, this will come as a shock to you, but you've been kidnapped, I know. You know? I couldn't move, couldn't speak, but I was aware. I woke up on this table, and a voice over the speakers told me, it said there was only one way out. Told me what I've been dosed with. Thank God you knew to use my blood as a binder rod. That makes my skin crawl. Wait, how do you know what to do? Are you like a scientist? A doctor, actually. My name is Ruth. I'm really glad to meet you. Oh, I'm Alex. Nice to meet you too. Though I sort of wish we weren't meeting. No, here anyway. Right, Alex. Alex, what can you tell me about this place? Why are you here? Who did this? Oh boy. Well, some of that I think we can help with, but what we've got are questions too. We? Yeah. Can you walk? You can lean on me if you want to. But we should go. We have introductions to make. Alex, you're back. Yeah, this is Ruth. Hello? Ho cambiato voce un'altra volta. Hello? I knew you could pull it off. Hello, Ruth. I'm Taurus. I've been catching her up a bit, but it seems she was in the same situation as us. No memory of getting here. Woke up trapped in a surgical suit. Only she was poisoned. That's a pretty specific theme. Yeah, well, I'm a doctor. You're a surgeon specifically. Oh, well, I was. Was? Well, what the hell? It's not like you're a cop, right? Not anymore. Ex-cop. Oh well, I'm an ex-doctor. The hospital board and I had a disagreement. Oh? You know how many people I saw get turned away? Bankrupted because they couldn't afford a care? Friends of mine didn't come in for help when they should have. And now they're gone. Board says we're not a charity. Says we can treat people for free. They said a lot of things, with their leather chairs and expensive cars. I don't think that's true, so I started helping some people from home. Just, first aid, stitches and the like. But people kept needing more help, and those people told to other people. A little kindness can grow like a wildfire. Eventually, I couldn't keep treating that many people out of my kitchen. Found myself some abandoned storage space. Got some basic from the sympathetic folks, and voila, the little clinic that could. All for free? You're damn rightful free. Righteous, but illegal. I was always ready for the cops to come knocking. But this is a whole new level of crazy. This is evil. Yeah, feels like it, doesn't it? I don't get it. This basically makes you a hero. You help people. Well, turns out you were harder to kill than anyone thought. It thought. No, if you hadn't come along, I probably never would have. Oh, no, aspetta, ho sbagliato persona. No, if you hadn't come along, I probably never would have woken up. You saved my life, Alex. Oh, was nothing. Not saving your life. I mean, your life is worth everything. I mean, look, I'm glad you're both okay, but we still need to get out of here. We can save the awkward bonding for later, or never. Things here are wrong. I mean, more than the kidnapping and stuff. I keep thinking I see things, hear things. We're all under a lot of stress, Alex. We're all jumping at shadows. Besides the gas they tried to off me with, they might have drugged us too. I don't think I was physically knocked out. I'm guessing we were dosed with something. It's probably still in our system. And us, maybe they were. They want us seeing things that aren't there. Maybe it's more fun for them. Freaks. I don't know. Maybe. All the more reason to get out of here as fast as we can. Yeah? Okay, let's keep it. Elementary. How are you feeling, Alex? Not lightheaded? Dizzy? Hey, I'm not the person who started a night pumped full of poison. Surprisingly, apart from smelling like vomit and really needing a stiff drink, I think I'm okay. Better than Detective Torres, anyway. Is she okay? I mean, really okay? Best as I can tell. It's driving me crazy not to have any of my equipment here. I don't think I'd trust anything bad in the clinic you found me in. Still, I'm glad you're here. Stethoscopes and tongue depressors aside. Makes me feel better to have a doctor around. Haha, really? It's hard to feel like I'm being useful with you, running around this place for us. You know, I never did care for those escape room things. This just clinches it. I've never actually been to one of those. My sister kids took me to one for my 14th. You know, I have 3 degrees and that place made me feel like an idiot. Picture me, down on my hands and knees, trying to figure out how to use a rubber duck to decode a message in Morse code. Turns out you were supposed to use the duck to unlock the coffin, which was behind the phone booth to get to the xylophone, and use that as the decoder. Wow, that's a lot. Nothing compared to everything you told me about this place. You see why I'm happy with you? The solving one, you're the one solving the puzzles. Well, so far I haven't had anything like that, knock wood. But when we get out of here, I'll still buy you that drink. Sweetheart, when we get out of here, I'm buying all of us the whole damn bar. Charles is looking for a particular book. I won't get in the way. What happened? Hell no. What the fuck? Fantastico. Ah, ma io qui c'ero già stato. C'era il planetario, no? Ma io qui avevo luppato intorno, quindi. Another door down. Oh, cazzo. Locked in. Wait, what's that? Oh, don't stand there gawking. You're trapped here now, so might as well make yourself comfortable. Thank you. Are you really just sitting here? Are you okay? I was. Have you been there the whole damn time? Couldn't you hear us downstairs? Oh, you've definitely made yourself known. I was positively peaceful until then. Peaceful with some sort of giant metal death device around the neck? I mean, I assume that's what it is. Oh, but see, it's okay. Let me... No, thank you. In fact, I'd prefer if you left. Maybe you could jump down. Excuse me? I require no assistance. I can also say French, Italian, and Spanish, if that would drill it in. Do please leave me alone. Hey, listen, buddy. No, it's a stressful situation for everyone. Deep breaths, Alex. I'm moving past it. Alex, is that you up there? Are you talking to someone? Yeah, some guy, extremely rude. He says he doesn't want any help and wants me to leave him alone. And I want a cup of coffee and a pepperoni pizza. We're all suffering. Bring him down here. That might take a second, the door locked behind me. And he got a scary metal contraption around his neck. In keeping with the theme of the night, I assume it's lethal. Dead, or a terrible fashion statement. Of course it does. Well, I don't care if he wants you to leave him alone. We can't afford privacy here. He's got to tell us anything he knows. Hey, the least you can do is tell me who you are. If I must, I am William Jones the Third. You've heard of me? No, but I'm Alex Young, the First. So William, you got a death machine attached to you? Yes, I woke up with this cumbersome thing on. And people tell me I have a tendency for drama. Well, so far every wound has had some sort of trick to it. A puzzle? If we can solve the puzzle, you'll be safe. Probably. I see. So far, I have a really good track record. Just need to figure out what the puzzle is. And I'll stop you right there, young lady. No, thank you. What? Look, you don't need to be scared. I won't let you... What? Anything happens to you. If we work together, we can figure this out, I promise. Yes, very touching. My heart is sufficiently warm. However, togetherness and friendship isn't going to get us out of here. We literally cannot all leave this place alive. What? How do you? Oh, I know. I didn't think they'd actually go through with it, but why am I surprised? What can you expect from that group willing to call themselves the Tartarus Society? Pretentious asses. I must have been drunk when I agreed to join. I even know your precious puzzle. They left me a note after all, but I'm not interested in dancing around for this amusement. All I need to do is wait until morning. The rest of you can sort yourselves out. Excuse me? Did you say you know who put you in here? What was in the note? And what do you mean about morning? Oh, do please stop flailing around. If you must know, the note said to drink my favorite cocktail and relax. Be sure to mix it just right. You only deserve the best after all, and if you make a mistake... That new accessory you're wearing will top you off with one final explosive ingredient. Well, screw them and their fancy bloody club. When I get out of here, I'm going to throw them into the bloody grave. Wait. A cocktail? That's it? I can do that. Was a bartender for a while. Of course you were. Well, if you insist on going through with this charade, you can count me out. Do whatever you please. You might have noticed we don't even have electricity to run the bar appliances. So unless you were also an electrician in that colorful, oh so quirky past of yours, do please leave me be. I might not be an electrician, but every room I've encountered so far has had a solution. Even if it's not obvious, I'm sure I can figure it out. Look, just do whatever you want, alright? It doesn't matter. Just leave me alone. Nice and warm. Because if not for, everything. Well, this is fancy. Bunch of rich old guys knocking it back at a bar of some sort. Wait, is that William? And what's that on the floor behind everyone? Ah, I thought this place looked familiar. My word, they recreated the whole bar. A year back, I had some milestone, a net worth of several billion. I'm worth more now, of course. Past a certain point, it's hard to keep track. Sure, totally get it. Regardless, my friends and I got together to celebrate my business savvy. Ha, we drank the place dry, every shelf. We even slummed it and had a pint of beer. Imagine, how could you not notice they modeled this place after that bar? To be fair, I was quite drunk. The memories of that night are foggy. Besides, why would I ever expect to see a bar from the middle of London? One I had only been to once, replicated. And now I'm remembering. That's the night I had the argument with Harringworth. Looks like he got the last word in after all. Nasty old goat. Historic market with a bigger camera. It's locked tight. No power, can't use the coffee machine. No power, can turn it on. Haven't got any drinks to mix. What is this? Both recipe cards. Recipe cards? Might have slipped off the counter. Must have slipped off the counter. They're covered in notes. Useful, I hope. Warming drop. 2 whiskey, 1 cordial choice, 1 high quality coffee. Not if anyone asks for a gumshoe, all you have to do is swap the amounts of coffee and whiskey and make sure the drink is served piping hot. Flower power, gin, water, and dash of black currant cordial to taste. Good for when you've got a meeting later in the day. Refreshing but not too strong. Lazy morning. If there's no cordial, an equivalent flavor of liqueur is a perfect substitute. Simple and clean. Rum, apple cider, served with a slice of pineapple. Make sure the customer is not allergic to pineapple before adding. Yes, I'm talking to you, Kevin. Why are you bothering me? I thought you were working on the electricity. I still am. I have the feeling of somebody who did painting, maybe. It's still flashing. So this painting in this room, something off. Is that rug all crumpled up? Allora spostiamo il tappeto. Hey, just like in the painting. Art saves the day. Wire panel. Ero riuscito a farlo diventare verde, ma non ho ben capito come. Così, ok. Perché ho collegato questo pallino con quello. Quindi devo riuscire a collegare questo pallino con qualcos'altro. A questo punto così dovrebbe funzionare. Sono due, ok. Quindi teoricamente... no, questo però no. Questo non funziona a così. Ma potrei fare tipo sì, no? Dov'è che si interrompe? Beh, ha funzionato. Did you see that? Almost took off my head. Well, at least we're out of the dark ages and entered the age of electricity again. Good job, I suppose. Though I keep telling you, it's pointless. You know, for someone who wanted me to leave him alone, you're sure following me around a lot. Look, if you're going through with this, can you blame me for supervising? You're playing with my life, young lady. Well, thanks to your supervision, the power's back. You'll have your drink and be out of that device in no time. Confident, Howie. You remind me a little of myself when I was younger. Just don't get too cocky. My experience, that's exactly when the universe decides to turn on you. Well, I plan to keep being a problem for it until it stops being a coward and kills me. Next up, Drinksville. Okay, you don't know the name of your cocktail or what goes in it. How about the key code for the drinks cabinet? Any ideas? I thought you were my knight in shining armor in this scenario. Why are you asking me to think for you? Wow, sorry for trying to save your life. It's been a long night. I just want this all to be over. No idea. It's the book William was reading. Looks like a journal. Oh, it's Skypen. These were his friends? Geez, I think I kind of feel sorry for him. I'd probably be a little cranky too. Even if he's, what does he say? Well, that is some creative profanity. Weird cover, but these symbols look familiar. He was happily drinking gumshoe after gumshoe, like some commoner. Night to remember. Honestly, he's celebrating 5 billion. It's like watching a monkey dance after being thrown a banana. Allora, la L. Quindi il triangolo verso l'alto. Ah, ok, perfetto. Due, 3, 4, 5. Come faccio a tirare fuori dei numeri? Cioè, allora, il primo simbolo è fatto da 1, 5, no, non è vero, 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 4, 8 che fa 12. Ma non posso fare niente. Forse non è qui che devo fare cose. Insomma, Took a flip through that book you were reading. I really don't want to continue this line of discussion. It just, William, when we get out of here, you have to go get better friends. Friends who don't talk to you about you like that. Friends? I don't care about friends. I'm not a 6-year-old child. Okay, well, it sure seemed like what those people wrote about you upset you. I am not upset. I'm exhausted, angry, thirsty, and not in any mood to be psychoanalyzed. Look, just finish whatever you're doing. Let's get this over with. When I get out of here, I'm going to have a talk with some acquaintances of mine. Especially that jealous bastard Robert. If anyone were to vote me in, you can bet it was him. Vote you in? How democratic. Yes, well, I imagine that's how it works. All this for talking to some lady. I had barely drunk anything. What? Oh, never mind that. If you walked out with them meant to be drinking, it mentions you chugging a cocktail called a gumshoe. Think that's the drink? It must be. Whether they hated me or not, it certainly was a night to remember. That's great. Pretty sure a gumshoe mentioned in one of those recipe cards. I'll work it out. Però prima devo capire come aprire sta cosa. Mi serve qualcosa per... Cioè, il secondo numero che sarebbe? Allora, se fossero due basta, no? Questo sarebbe 5. 2, 9 sarebbe 11, quindi no, già non va bene. 6 e 3, 9. Ammesso che siano i tasti delle tastierine, cioè. Robert? What happened with Robert? Once a friend, but I see now. I see he's a stuck-up knob. So I had a bit to drink. What's wrong with that? I may have told a rather nice lady about the mansion, but what was she going to do? Nothing to get all huffy over. What did you tell the nice lady? Oh, just how expensive it was all getting. The viewing and the betting. It costs a fortune. I'm sorry? Viewing and betting? Oh, never mind that. Have you worked out what I'm meant to be drinking? Beep, 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 beep. C'è qualcosa che mi sfugge ma non capisco cosa. No? Very water. An empty bottle. E dove la trovo io una empty bottle? Nove, no, 8, 9, 8, 9, 3, 7. Sembrano cose completamente a caso una con quell'altra. Boh. Il mio momento Big Brain è finito. Non ho più pallida idea di cosa fare. Nulla ha senso. Ma che ci devo fare con sta roba? Otto, 6, 2, 3, 8, 6, 2, 3. Zero, 6, 2, 3. Ma porca. Quello. Con quello. 9. 9, 4. 9, 4, 2, 3. Porca miseriaccia però. Cinque. 5, 4, 2, 3. Olè. Blip, 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 blip. Blip, 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 blip. Ok, allora devo fare il gumshoe. Quindi serve 2 caffè e un whisky e e un cordial. Ehi. Cordial of choice. Qual è il cordial? Che cazzo sarà il cordial? Il cordial serve un liqueur. Boh. Proviamo. Alla libretta è buona. 1 or 2 parts? 2. Gumshoe? Punto di domanda. It's lukewarm. Forse va messo mixing il drink. Non mi fido. Secondo me ci deve essere qualcos'altro per poter scaldare il caffè. Per poterlo servire caldo. Non dato quel coglione. Ecco. Finally, is that my drink? Took you long enough? Before you pour this down your ungrateful throat, there's something I want to ask you about. You knew, somehow, about the mansion and puzzles. The death traps. But your plan was to just wait? Yes, I've said that. Please pay attention. Right. How is just sitting around supposed to help you survive, though? Oh, now I know I'm going to like this answer. Well, I simply thought once everyone else was dead. Wow. Look, I don't know you, right? I'm a victim too. Can you blame a man for wanting the best chance for himself he can get? Hey, I don't know you, and I still came to try and save you. There's a time and a place for pointless squabbling, and this is not it. Hey, the person doing all the legwork gets to decide what is pointless. You clearly know way more about this situation than I do, and I want answers. And I want you to stop nattering at me and give me my damn drink. My God, no wonder people hate you enough to stick you in here. You've got to be the most uncooperative and helpful person I have ever met. And I've worked at retail. My feelings are just in absolute tatters, I assure you. You know what? Fine, take the drink. But then, I want some information out of it. Oh, very well. If you'll get me some peace and quiet in this damnable place, we'll have a lovely chat. But you're not going to like it. That tracks, yeah. My drink, please. Fine, here, one gumshoe. It looks correct. I followed the recipe. You're absolutely sure? I feel like someone's walking over my grave. Dare I risk it? Don't you want to get out of the thing? I do. But I also would prefer not to simply die in a different, more ironic way. Are you 100% positive this is correct? Hey. For 100th time, yes, come on, bottoms up. You get the machine off. We go downstairs and we'll find a way out. Are we all holding hands in this scenario and skipping too? Not that I have a choice, I suppose. This contraption has started clicking. What? Why didn't you say anything? Where are poor strange noises in our death machines, William? Please, lower your voice. This type of hysteria is exactly why I chose not to say anything. This melodrama wouldn't have mattered if you'd made a mistake. Cheers. Schioppa sicuro. Lo sapevo io. Perché è lukewarm. You fucking bitch. No. I thought, no. Alex? I tried, Tony. I really tried, but I got it wrong, and he... Hey, breathe, Alex. Look at me. This is not your fault. It was my fault. I killed him. You did not kill him. You tried to save him. The people who put us here, this is their fault. Yeah, you're right. Before he died, did they tell you something? Anything we can use? I could hear your voices, but I couldn't make it out. He said, Torres, I think only one person can leave this place alive. We'll see about that. I haven't played by the rules in years. Why would I start now? What else? His name was William Jones III. Wait, fancy bastard with a bad mustache. I look like he just stuck his nose in a city dumpster. Well, that is a very apt description. Ha! I knew it. I knew this was all connected. He was involved in an investigation a while back. The murder of a young woman. The killer tossed her place, but missed the spot. Our team found something under the floorboards of her apartment. A journal. Real kid stuff at first. The diary, you know. Hopes and dreams. Guys she was seeing. Kind of heartbreaking. William was in there a lot at the end. The way she talked about it, I expected to be. Oh my God, yes. William, when we brought him in, he was a schmuck, but I think it was good to her. He also had an alibi, and seemed generally rattled. There was one other thing, though. Towards the end, it sounded like she met some people through William. Some not so nice people. At first, she was just complaining about people talking down to her, treating her like an object. By the end, she was saying the Tartarus Society was out to get her. The Tartarus Society? A secret society of the rich and famous who like to be entertained. I thought it was conspiracy nonsense myself, but some Illuminati wannabes? Well, someone with a lot of power and money clearly pulled this off. And with the connection to William. Well, right now, speculation isn't going to get us out. Can you help? Keep looking. Yeah, of course. Whatever it takes. You still shaky? I want to say no. Then I moved too quickly and almost lose my lunch all over again. I don't know what was in the gas, but right now, I'm not fit for much footwork. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry, we're still a team, right? Just getting out of the way together. Heh, that's the plan. Let's take another look at this map. Seems like there's plenty of places you haven't been to yet. Must be a way to doors are locked for a reason. Got it. No stun and turn. No stupid pass on mechanic. And sworn at. Alright. Try and take it easy, Doris. We're getting out of here. Call me if you need me. I will. Take care, Alex. Right now, you're our best hope. I know. No pressure, right? Fail to save William. I was just thinking. I'm back and go to see when I can get it. Got my ass in help. I mean, it's not like you've chosen to be on your ass. I know. I just also know I'm missing a lot of you, and you're so young, Alex. Heh, I'm not that young. Old enough for student loans, anyway. Honestly, people have been taking care of me my whole life. My parents, my grandmother. Never really gotten a chance to pay for it forward. It's all about taking me on. Alex. Yeah, but like, this is my turn to help. It's my turn to take care of people. Honestly, it's kind of all I've ever wanted to do. Just never really got the opportunity. It's not like I'm not grateful. And I know you're capable. You just have to remember that you matter too. Oh, hey, trust me, getting out of here with all my parts intact is definitely high up in my priorities. Beh, però qui possiamo interagire con il camino. Piping hot gumshoe. Right, William. Bottoms up. Cheers. Ole. Oof. Ha! Take that, you awful obnoxious device. Score one for William. Phew. What do you mean, phew? I thought you were sure. I was, but still, it's a few kind of situation, William. And I'm pretty sure I just heard the door unlock, which means it's time for us to beat feet. Come on, I want to introduce you to Taurus, and you can tell us. Now see here, I have barely recovered from that harrowing mistreatment. I never agreed to be led around like some performing monkey. Oh my god. I wish you were a monkey. You'd probably talk less. You're coming with me. Unless you want to hang out by yourself in a place designed by people who very clearly want you dead. Well, I already told you. I would have been fine if I had just waited, I think. Oh, very well. Stop glowering at me. You'll get wrinkles. Let's go see this friend of yours. Alex, we're here. We made it. Atta girl. Never had any doubt. Oh, I'll take this chair, thank you. Will you be a dear and fetch me a drink? And who the hell are you? William Jones. The third. I beg your pardon, I was speaking. The third. So, that drink. Oh, I know you. You came up in a missing persons investigation. A friend of mine was working. Woman tried to lodge a report about some secret society that was out to get her. Your name came up. Nobody took her seriously, but someone didn't like her talking. She turned up dead a few days later, strangled in their apartment. Know anything about that? I I can't say that I do. Seriously? Is that the woman you talked to while drunk? I was hardly drunk, slightly inebriated perhaps, but not the point. I suppose it might have been that woman. She was very bubbly, sweet, blonde, tall, large, uh, bosoms. Coglione. Oh my god, seriously? Well, pardon me for noticing. Besides, what was she thinking going to the police? She knew there were people in our group who were dangerous. Even I knew. There's nothing to do with me, is it? It's not my fault. None of this is my fault. So you're part of this Tartarus society, you said? Like I told you, I thought it was all for fun, a laugh. Such a laugh you were willing to sit on your ass and wait it out while the rest of us died. Yes, super fun. You know, the woman we were talking about left behind a diary with him. She didn't go into detail by putting those pieces together with what we know now. You had a hand in this. Ignorance is no excuse. And I don't want to talk about it. Will someone talk about it? Because I want to know more about this society. Always figured it was just a rumor. You know how rich old people love melodrama. It's supposed a secret society of the elite. In other words, people with money, influence, and lots of it. and they used to make whoever pissed them off just disappear for their own amusement. Ha! And I thought it was nonsense. I mean, can you blame me? That's who put us here? Some Illuminati wannabes? Oh my god, I was so angry I think I gave myself acid reflux. Funny, I feel that way about the world myself, more often than not. Hey, Alex, holding up okay? I mean, aside from everything, I guess so. Was just thinking. Back in going, ma questo l'abbiamo già visto. So there wasn't really time to talk earlier. What with the whole you might explode thing going on. But are you wearing a cravat? Oh, you notice. I don't think I've ever seen anyone actually wear one of those in real life. Yes, well, the stylistic feelings of modern man are none of my concern. Besides, this was my grandfather's. It's practically a heirloom. Your grandfather? Please tell me you know how the family tree works. Surely the public educational system isn't that bad. Somehow, I muddled through. But it was a challenge. What with being so poor and all. I'm just surprised, is all. I didn't take you for the sentimental type. My grandfather was a great man, a titan of business and investing. When my parents so often went on business, I spent a tremendous amount of time with him. Perhaps the greatest day of my life was when he wrapped this around my neck. I had just graduated from university and told me he was proud of everything I had accomplished. Wow, that's really nice with him. Kind of get it? This shirt used to belong to my dad. He was always working, partially to help pay for my school for me. I flinched it when I moved out because wearing it makes me feel closer to him. I feel. Well, I'm not entirely sure that's a fair comparison, but I suppose we do all wear our past on our backs, don't we? One way or another. Fuck. She's busy right now. I'll check it later. Non escape. E qui c'è rimasta una porta. What the fuck was that? I'm not accusing you of anything, just asking questions. I should hope you're not accusing me. I'm a victim, just like yourselves. Possibly even more so. William, you obviously know more about this situation than we do. You're clearly involved with some people who clearly have it out for you. Can't imagine why. So right now you have more in common with us than anyone out there. Why not tell us what you know? Look, I didn't think they actually did any of this, alright? I thought it was just a lark, a gag. Like the time Hamish Aberforth said he was investing in baby polar bears. But they all turned out to be spray-painted corgis. You have to understand that when you get to a certain stage of wealth, you get bored. It's not as if I don't belong to a good half dozen other secret societies. Usually all we do is get drunk in a 100-year-old liquor and wear silly robes. Can't say that's a problem I'll ever have, no. Hold on, a secret society? Yeah, that's what I say, very exclusive too. Though I can't say I think of much of the designers. That silly symbol of theirs, the eye. How did you? I knew it! Taurus, what are you talking about? A bunch of old rich jackasses with too much time, money and privilege. Now, just a moment. A couple months back, a local statesman turns up dead, heart attack. But he died in his study with some very interesting documents on his desk, detailing an organization of wealthy and French people all over the world. These people made a game out of kidnapping groups of lesser folk, placing them in ridiculous, impossible scenarios for their own amusement to die. What? No, hang on a moment. I told you I thought that was all a bunch of set dressing, a joke. For Christ's sake, they said it originally started as a ritual to appease some sort of demonic being. Of course I thought it was fake. So did everybody else. But they pay me to follow up on things. And these past few weeks, I started thinking I was being followed places, getting strange messages. And now, William, you were one of those people. I helped you. And if you recall, I told you not to. Look, until tonight, I swear I thought this was all just smoke and mirrors for fun. And besides, look, I didn't know any of you, right? It's not like this is personal. You think that makes it better? That people don't matter? Just because you don't know them personally? No, Look, I would never have joined had I known they were serious about this insanity. But you were perfectly willing to just ignore us, wait it out for us to die so you could leave, huh? All right. This is getting us nowhere. All that matters now is staying alive and getting out. Yeah, okay, you're right. I'm going to keep searching this place. Thank you, Alex. I keep an eye on Moneybags McJerkoff the third here. Just calling if you need us. Allora, questo è locked. Questo è locked. Ci sono due le porte locked in realtà. In realtà. Ma me ne segna una sola per qualche motivo, vabbè. Oh cazzo. Hey, Torres, remember that super creepy door covered in blood? That's not a great savior. It isn't boarded up anymore, but that's because it was blasted off its hinges. Looks like it was destroyed from the inside. Do you see anything? Anyone? There's nothing else up here. I mean, I don't hear anything unless they're being very, very quiet. So I don't know where they are. Okay, scaring myself. Not the most productive thing I've done tonight. Good job, Alex. Just breathe. In, out. In, out. I'm okay. There's a staircase behind it. Goes down. And of course, there's no light. Alex, I hate to ask you this, man. No, I know. I'm the only one who can check it out. I'm sorry, I'm not more used to you. You've already done so much. And no, look, we're in this together, okay? And we're gonna get it out together. Thanks, Alex. Watch your back. Oh no, la torcia no. Oh, this place is nothing like the rest of the house. How do you mean? It still looks hella gross, but it's all bare concrete and metal security doors. Like a factory or a prison or I don't know, an evil lair. Security doors? That's good, actually. Good? You might be somewhere you shouldn't be. Yeah? Be extra careful. You just say supplies. What kind of supplies does that mansion need? It's locked. Looks like a storage room of some kind. Kitchen. Alright. Locked. Is this a kitchen? Authorized personnel only. Do not enter when procedure is in progress. Well, Alex Young authorizes herself. How about that? Heavy duty metal window. Doesn't budge. It's pitch black outside. Oh, cuts. Surgical tools. They don't look like they've been used. I hope. Can't help but notice this looks like something shattered it from the inside. This place sucks. There, I said it. These can't be real body parts, right? I'm not going to look too closely if I don't have to. Please be fake. Please be fake. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Torres, there's someone in here. In there. Alex, are you okay? There's some kind of a lab or medical facility. There are these vats with some sort of liquid and there's someone inside it. Alex, they're alive. Alex, that's a lot, even for this place. It sounds complicated and dangerous, maybe more for them than you. So what should I just leave them in there? Alex, neither of you or I likely know how to work with any of what you described. It's risky. Yeah, it's risky. This whole damn house is risky. Look, if I open you, I have to at least try to help this person too. Otherwise, what's the point of any of this? Might as well just sit around and wait to die. Alex, you need to calm down. I'm saying that to anyone ever worked in the history of everything. Look, this isn't breaking into a locked room or twisting statues around. You're freaked out for good reason, and if you're not thinking clearly, I know. I'm not saying I'm going to smash it with a rock, but I have to at least try. I won't leave someone like this in the cold, alone in the dark, in this horrible, horrible place. Just be careful, okay? For both of you. I will. I'll figure it out. I promise. Can't they breathe in there? Almost looks like they're sleeping. There's some sort of panel at the base of this contraption. This locker doesn't have a handle. Must open it some other way. Subject 20. 30 subject presentazione stati intuiti. One of physical changes, an immune developed at the viral situation. Matters irregular but acceptable to the safety. Avoiding shit. Fantastico. Subject 12. Seem to be working. Redacted. Subject declared dead. Subject 24. Days 29 redacted. A sinister way. I can't tell if this part of the theater for this whole stupid show there's or someone left a lighter in one of these buckets. Huh, alright. Smell is falling off. I can see some circuitry behind. No way I'm prying it off with my fingertips. Something to deal with the screws. Is the monster away? Yeah, I got. Che cazzo di porta mi ha fatto bianco? Ha fatto un rumoraccio sta porta. Servirebbe un cacciavite. Heavy duty lighters. Look tight. No going back this way. Hey Taurus, it's going to be a minute from the weird door at the bottom of the staircase. Behind that boarded up bloody door we passed earlier. There's a secret of words I've never figured out here before. It's not like everywhere else in this place hasn't been dangerous, but maybe save that one for when you absolutely have no choice. Oh, I kinda already. And the door might have kinda locked behind me. When we get out of here, you and I have got to have a discussion about survival and impulses. Sorry. It's not like I wouldn't have that look eventually. And like you said, everywhere else, it's dangerous too. I know. I'm sorry. Just keep your wits about you, okay? And think before you act. You're all I've got. What's a breach? Peepers. These are pretty big. I can hear liquid rushing through them. Ok, dovremmo trovare un cacciavite da qualche parte. Blah, 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 blah. It might be the DNA sample I need. It's the simplest thing to try. Ah, vedi, questo non l'avevo pensato. Didn't think it would be that easy, but... Oh, merda. Oh, great. Better observe. The door looks sturdy. Looks like they were prepared for the science to get weird. Too bad the axes are gone. I never could stand guns. A keycard? Looks like someone should have been more careful with their things. Hopefully this idea is what I need to let the lock down. Please work, please work, please work. J-Star. Per favore. Oh, thank you, careless employee. Let's just scan this ID. Oof. Thank God. Got rid of the scary red light and the door open. Purge. No. What the? Hell no, what is that? Hey, Ruth, you there? Alex, yes, I can hear you. What do you need? A medical opinion, maybe? I mean, some sort of weird lab with scary equipment and these vats with people inside? People in vats? One of them is, dead. It looks like they were experimented on. They're very... The other person is still alive, but they're unconscious. I can get them out, and there's some sort of system. And I was hoping that you might... Alex, that's... I'm sorry, honey, but what you're describing is unreal. That's outside my expertise. I was afraid to say that. No, I don't need to tell you this, but be careful, okay? Just go slow. Think it through. You saved me. I believe in you. Yeah, thanks. You know, I don't think I've ever seriously hated anyone before, but Ruth, I hate whoever did this. Yeah, me too. What is that thing? No, not a thing. This was a person once. They're a victim too. Life sign detected, pulse failed. Think I can get behind this planet using a screwdriver. A temperature sense. Maybe I can throw it out of whack with a lighter? Maybe make it think they're dead? Let's see here. Something broke. I should check the panel again. Lifesign, no pulse rate. What a... Yeah, not lifesign. What a weird thing to celebrate. Let's push the system and get them out of here. Hey, take it easy. Breathe. What's happening? Don't. Who are you? Where am I? Whoa. I'm not going to hurt you. My name is Alex. Alex, I'm Guy. What's happening? The last thing I remember. Oh, my head. You were, well, I don't know what happened exactly. But you're okay now. There's some uniforms in one of the lockers here. Lets you warmed up. It's closer. You said your name was Alex? Explain, please. Okay. Well, we're stuck in some sort of crazy mansion. I woke up here in another room. There are other people too. This place is filled with traps and puzzles. We're being watched. There are cameras everywhere. I was trying to find a way out and I found you, just like I found the others. So wait, you're saying we're, what, kidnapped? Trapped with puzzles and this special things? Tell me about it. The front door is sealed and we have found another way out yet. But, why me? Why am I here? This is insane. Who did this? So all we really know is some sort of society, powerful rich people who they put us in here to watch us struggle and to see who survives. What? A secret supervillain death society? Are you listening to yourself? I know. But look, does this place look normal to you? Is this how you normally wake up? Listen, so far it seems like all of us were chosen for a reason. Some sort of connection, even if it isn't obvious. Oh. Even if what you're saying is true, I don't know why they want me. Why are you here? I'm just nobody, really. I deliver things sometimes, so maybe. But we should get upstairs. We set up a base in this big room with a fireplace and stuff. You can rest, and we can bring everyone up to speed there. Torres will want to meet you. Alright, I guess I don't have a choice. Fire sounds nice. My chest is still on fire from that liquid. Just stay close to me. I'll get you out of it, I promise. Kai, how are you feeling? I mean, not great. My head is swimming. Okay, we can take it slow if you need to, but we have to keep going, just like the father. I can handle it. Honestly, I just want answers. That door wasn't open before. Let's check it out. This place looks fairly normal. You and I have got to talk about your definition of normal. Trust me, after everything I've seen tonight, it's normal. A few mops, brooms, and cleaning stuff. It looks really old. More cardboard boxes. No time to search everything. I've done a reason to open this. So much whiskey, gin, and wine. You could pick a whole farm with all the booze in this house. More pipes. I wonder if this butcher place is where the blood comes from. Feel like I've seen this painting a lot. Locked. So what are we looking for? Anything that sends us. These room are kind of like sets. There's normally a gimmick that when solved opens the way forward. Sounds like a level of a game. I don't really get it, but I keep looking. What? Someone was doing an inverter in the pantry. There's a little doodle too. He's got something. Paintings, mops, brooms, and skeletons. That's okay. A keypad. You found something? Yeah, another keypad. Another? You'll catch up quick, but these things are everywhere. Means the code is around here too. Like written down? I wish. With some weird puzzle, something like a painting of two little ducks wearing hats with numbers on them. I should look for ducks. For now, look for anything that stands out. Paintings. Correct. Mops. Sono 3 mops. Brooms. 2. E skeletons 2. No. Mi è sfuggito qualcosa allora. Io qui vedo 3 mops e 2 brooms. Ah no, i paintings però non sono 3, sono 6. Hey, got the door open. That's good. You okay? I'm not feeling so great, and the thought of going in there is making things worse. I'm not good with blood. Hey, it's okay. You can you can hang around out here. I'll shout if I need help. Sorry. Seriously, it's okay. You're doing great for someone who just came out of a giant test tube. Thanks. Do you know many non-evil people this would feed for how long? What a waste. This is not pretty. Kai was right to stay outside. Wish I had that option. Paper towels? Yeah, you need something way more heavy to clean this place. What did they use for this? The state of this room, it certainly wasn't to wash anything. Madonna, sti rumori. I'm not handling this if I don't have to, thanks. Large freezers with even more meat. An instructional poster for anyone that works here. Surprisingly normal, they tag the meat ready to be butchered. A really big industrial saw they must use to cut entire carcasses. I think this butterfly settled the meat cracks. Moving them back to their original positions could be useful if I get stuck. Ah, devo mandare questa al... C'è questo che gli impiccia. Ma che palle. Comunque fa ridere che non può andare là, eh. Ah, vabbè, posso fare forse così. Ovviamente se muove più niente da nessun modo, no? Ma forse questo può andare in qua. Ah, vabbè. Finally! So now I guess I have to sort through this. It's fine. It's fine. Adding into the list of things for my next therapy appointment. Wait a sec. There's something shining in there? Of course, a key. A totally normal place to find one. Kai. Hey, there you are. I got worried for a second. Sorry, I could smell the meat from inside the pantry. Thought I would come out of here for some fresh air. You all done? Yeah, found the key. Nice. Where was it? Inside the carcass. Inside. We can skip the details. You're really looking a little green. You good to go? I was, but yeah, I'm ready. Okay, I think this key will get us into the kitchen. We're in. Now to see what's going on in here. Hello, is the thing working? Stupid thing is older than I am. William, is that you? Ah, yes. How is your investigation proceeding? Do you need something? Something? Yes, perhaps some insight into whatever devilish contraption you're facing, or some moral support to lift your spirits. It's nice you're feeling guilty, William, but I don't really have time to make you feel better right now. Well, that's not what I mean. It wasn't. Well, I told you I didn't know, alright? I thought it was all for show. And when you woke up here and you realized it wasn't. You were still going to wait for everyone else to just die. Well, I didn't know you, obviously. People matter, whether you know them or not, William. Why don't you give the radio back to Torres? I'll call her if I need anything. Messo al posto. Mold. I can't even tell when this was supposed to be. No, 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 Albert. Spaghetti bolognese, ha detto inventory. Chicken madras. Gas main examine. Chicken fajitas. No gas. It's related to the puzzle. Better make a note. Door's locked. But what's this wire? It's connected to the stove though. Must be related. No gas. Not going to be doing anything without it. We search. That should get the gas running. Tasty. I prefer carbonara, but I'll take it. Love spicy foods. This looks delicious. Never made these myself. The recipes are dead easy. What's that? The recipe book. Some of the pages have been torn out. Think it's part of the puzzle? Recipes in a kitchen? 100%. In the case, let me get that started. Something. So the spinach. Good eye, my director. In this book, there's 6 pages in total. One fewer now. Ne manca 2. Eccolo qui. Boom. Sono un genio. Chicken madras and beef stew. That's it. We can leave now. I think we're almost out of here. The gate room is on the other side of the door. Is this a prison? Alex, it's okay. It'll be okay. I promise. I'll get you out. Locked. Can't get in from this side. Damn. Locked. I'm pretty sure the main door is on the other side of this door. Huh? What was that? Whoa. Looks like we're not getting out that way. Let's keep going. Uh-oh. What the? This part of the floor sinks down. Do all they do that? Oh, are you okay? Yeah, but these floor panels, they sink if you step on them. Wait, is it a puzzle? Probably. Che fulminata. Whoa, get back! Are you okay? I mean, in general, tonight? No. But specifically with that, I'm fine. Looks like you can go through this door with that bracelet thing. See here, I'll see what I can find to get you out of it. Alright, no matter my choice anyway. The computer here says subject detected. It's giving me a choice to start testing. Am I the subject? I think so. Shit. I don't see any other way out of here. I think we're going to have to start the test. What happens if we fail? We're trapped here forever? I'm not sure. I don't see any other way. Start the test. It's got instructions. I'll read them out. Ask the subject to stand on the lit panel. Got it. Done. Inform the subject that from this point, if they stop off the panel of whatever you do, don't move. What is it? If you step off the panel in the wrong direction, you'll be electrocuted. Okay. If he gets out of it, I can put it to death. What? What do I do? Give me a second to read the rest of the instructions. To study the effect of memory under stress. And definitely stress solution now. Subjects were given cards to memorize which would tell you how to move on the grid. Oh, you haven't seen anything right now? No. I'm going to die. No, you're not. Stay where you are. This answer will be over here. Not much of a choice. In teoria. That panel there, you think? Yeah. I'm gonna remove it, but you know. Sorry, Kai. No you worry, so am I. The last thing I'm going to do is put you in danger without being sure. I'm sure that's the right panel. Okay. Thanks, Alex. Zappato subito. Immagino che ho sbagliato. E ci risiamo. You're back. Torres, I should have listened to you. Left it alone. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Alex. But I did learn something new. It was a trick. The different look. It was still part of the game. Everything was puzzles, just like the rest, traps, just like the rest. So the person in the van was like us, kidnapped, no memories. Only they didn't seem to have for a reason. For a society they want to kid, unlike everyone else. So you got him out of the van. What happened after? I don't want to talk about it. My head is killing me. Alex, maybe you should rest for a while. No. I need to get the fuck out of here, dude. Alex, I'm feeling okay. We should swap. I'm feeling a little better. No, I'm good. I already know how this works. It's for the best. But it's fine. Leave it. Oh, ha funzionato. Questo che è il terzo che vorrò dire. Step 1 complete, 2 more to go. Oh no. Fantastico. C. D. A. B. No, ho sbagliato. No, ho sbagliato. Avrei dovuto salvare. Allora, D, C, D, A. Allora posso andare su una B o su una C? Da questa. Su una B c'è un'altra B e va bene, però più non c'è più qua, quindi non è B. Quindi devo andare per forza verso C. Quindi C adesso posso andare su una B, su una C o su una D. La D ce l'ho ma non ce l'ho. No, non ce l'ho. Una B ce l'ho. BD. Genio. Ma questo è un disastro. Allora, pick moves to cuore, ls, quadri, isolino. Non c'è quadri, vado verso cuore. Cuore non si muove mai verso fiore, a meno che non è vicino a pick. Never move to fiori o cuori, giustamente vado verso pick. Pick si muove fuori, cuori non si muove a fiori, a meno che non è vicino a pick. Fiori. Grande. Olè. Ah, nice. Phew. Nice job. You too saved my butt again. Literally, couldn't have done it without you. I'm glad you're here. Feels we might actually make it out. I don't know. Feel like I've just been lucky. Hey, you stabbed me twice. I wouldn't call it luck. It's nice that you're still optimistic after this. Let's get the heck out of here. You okay? Yeah, just a killer headache. We can take a break in the can take a break in the great room. Alex, you made it. I was worried, but I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Yeah, we're alive, despite this place's best efforts. Was all another stupid setup, Torres. More puzzles, more mind games. But you survive. Both of you. Hello. Kai, this is Detective Torres. She's been helping me help others. Oh, hello, Detective Ma'am. Please, just Torres is fine. I hate being ma'amed. Did Alex fill you in? Sort of. Alex said we all gang or some powerful people somehow. Did she? All of us, huh, Alex? Well, I've been racking my brain and I can't think of anything. All of us have had a common thread so far. What do you do, Kyle? Like my job? I've just started college. I'm part-time server at a place near campus. Volunteer at the animal shelter weekends. That's literally it. I'm almost criminally boring. There's got to be something. Okay, well, when we figured it out, I really need to sit down. I don't know whether goop they had in me was, but oh, of course, I'm sorry. Here, just relax. We'll walk through it together, Alex. Can you move that stuff so she can sit? It's they. What? Oh, sorry, Alex. Let's get them off their feet. Uh. Hey, Kai. What are you holding up? I mean, other than this whole situation and the gob of what fluid I hacked up earlier, fine, I guess, considering. Feels like for the rest of my life, anything something bad happens, I'd just be like, well, at least I'm not stuck in the horrible death mansion again. Honestly, still a toss-up whether it's worse than customer service. You said you're in college, right? What are you studying? Architecture. Something else I can resist by. There's a guideline of what not to design. Oh, seriously, that's so cool. I never even built a sandcastle. What got you into that? I don't know. There's just something really satisfying about all those careful lines. The planning, the marrying form, function. When I was a kid, I used to imagine my dream house. I guess I just took it a few steps farther than most. I did that too. In a water slide, ball pit, and unicorn pattern, right? Alex, please, I'm a professional. A water slide would be so wasteful. Clearly mine had a full-size chocolate fountain and go-kart track. Ok, va bene. Allora, signori, io vi saluto. Vi do appuntamento a settimana prossima. Ok, vi do appuntamento a settimana prossima e torno a ripetere che sabato sarò al Napoli Comic Con. Quindi, se ci siete e ci becchiamo in giro, passate pure a fare un saluto. Fermatemi, ditemi, ehi, yo, Icarus. Pleasure to meet you. Ci vediamo presto e fino ad allora, as always, buona fortuna. It's on my mind. It's on my mind.